Hello there! Today I am here with special guest Beth REVIS, who...
Hi.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited that we're doing this video right now.
Me too.
You were like one of the first authors that I ever met. Do you remember?
I was going to kill you. Originally, I was going to kill you. Oh right, we do. People don't know I'm actually not going to. I met you for the Across the Universe book tour.
Yeah.
And in the signing line, your name is so unique, and I loved it. And I was like, I want to kill you in a book. And you were like, yeah, that's fine. And then I got to Shades of Earth, and
I remember getting this tweet that said, your head just got blown up.
You went through so many deaths. Like, I had to rewrite that scene. So, like, I rewrote the whole book from chapter 3. In the original draft, your death was much. It was awesome. I don't know if you actually die in the final version.
I don't think I do, because I think I can't like spoil it, but I think I'm like there at the end. You know,
I think you make it through. Yeah. But in the original, like, your head blew up.
I have a few scenes though.
You do. You were important.
If there's ever a movie adaptation, there's no one else who could play that role.
No, I mean, it obviously has to be you.
Which of your books would you rather see in movie form? A World Without You or the Across the Universe trilogy?
I don't know, because I really like special effects. So I think A World Without You may be cooler because you got the space stuff, but I mean, Across the Universe would be cooler with the space stuff, but A World Without You has a time travel. That's really neat to see.
I think that would be really neat.
Or they could do both.
Why not?
Why not both?
For those of us who don't know, because it's a new book, tell us a little bit about A World Without You.
So A World Without You is basically about a boy who believes he can travel through time, but the school for superheroes that he thinks he's attending is actually a school for students with mental health issues.
Wow. How was the transition going from this big sci-fi trilogy to that?
Well, in the first draft, it was still a science fiction novel.
Really?
Yeah.
How did that go?
In the first draft, the epilogue does not exist, and that won't ruin anything. I'll just say, in the first draft, the last chapter is still the same, but the epilogue does not exist. And the point of view of the sister was not there. So you spend the entire book not knowing what's real or not, and there's a much more open possibility that Bo actually can travel through time. And it wasn't until edits that more of the doubt came in.
Is A World Without You a standalone? Or is
it's a total standalone.
Okay.
Yes, yes.
Like no way ever.
No way ever.
Okay.
I don't think it could happen. Like, I mean, it didn't kill off everyone, so I guess something could happen. Although in the original draft, I'm pretty brutal with my characters. In the original draft, I just slaughtered everybody.
What do you think will be next for you? Do you think you'll sort of go back to it, or do you have plans? Is there something in the works?
I do have plans. I have a book coming out next year, and it's linked with a movie, but I cannot speak about it, so sorry.
What is the best part about your job?
The best part about my job is that I get to work at home without pants on with my dog beside me.
Gosh, that sounds
I mean, that's also kind of awkward because I just confessed on television that I like to work without pants on.
It's just YouTube.
And yes!
But no one watching this video is wearing pants.
Right? I mean, I would actually be really surprised. Okay, so right now, thumbs up and like this video if you're not wearing pants. And if you are wearing pants, I question your life choices.
We were just doing a panel where we talked about like where the authors were when they wrote their first book. Yes. And you were teaching, right?
Yes, I was a teacher, 10th grade English.
And you wrote Across the Universe during that time?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, and sometimes literally during that time, like, I would have a good idea and I'd be like, okay kids, movie day. Yeah. And so everybody would be like watching a movie and I'd be like typing and they'd be like, Miss REVIS, are you grading our papers? I'm like, totally. Yeah, this is a lesson plan.
These essays are so good.
I know, right? Some of the stories trickled down from the school. So like in the Across the Universe, all the kids, they drink water that has phytus in it and that makes them promiscuous. And that came from a crop of teen pregnancies at our school, and another teacher was like, hey, there must be something in the water, and I was like, there is something in the water, and I like totally added it to the story.
That's so funny. Yeah. You also had like students that you would then...
I did. I had this one kid named Ben who, like, he's an awesome kid. I still keep in touch with him, so he probably is gonna watch this video and laugh, but he was the kind of kid who would talk to a wall and just never shut up. And I had him 2 periods in a row, because I had him for yearbook and English, and it was like 3 hours of Ben. And Across the Universe is basically a murder mystery in space.
Yeah.
And when you have a murder mystery, you need dead bodies. So I just
They have to have a name.
And they have to have a name. So I killed him for like a chapter. There's like 5,000 words of his death. He dies choking on his own vomit with like his eyes bulging out and his fingers clawing on the glass. It was so wonderful. It was so beautiful. And then when I found out the book was going to be published, I had to like pull him outside after class and be like, so I wrote a book and you're in it and I killed you really, really badly and grossly. And he just kind of like leans back and he looks at me and he goes, cool.
That's the right reaction.
Yeah.
Cool.
You were the only named character who I didn't teach. All the other named characters were students that I had taught who would like text message me on Facebook and be like, kill me in your next book. I'd be like, okay.
All right.
And so I'd kill him in the next book.
Yeah, I think that's why I like approached you and was like, are you taking like, should I apply somewhere or something?
That's only ever happened one other time.
Wow.
There was one other person who asked me to put them in the book and they had a really cool name. And it's in the book that I'm working on now.
Okay.
But they've got cut. Like, sorry, you totally got cut out.
I was
You
afraid
made
of
it.
getting cut,
You made
yeah.
it. You made it to the end, but this other person got cut.
Well, thank you so much for
Thank you
being
for
here.
having
I'll
me.
leave more information about A World Without You and all of those other exciting projects.
Yay.
Well, we don't know about them yet,
Yeah.
but across the universe and Paper Hearts, which
Yes.
I love.
Thank you so much.
All right, well, this interview has been a long time coming, so I'm so glad we got to do it.
Yes.
I'll see you guys next time, and
Bye.
thanks for watching.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye.